the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar and Dipset member Jim Jones calls out 50 Cent. Now, as we all know, 50 Cent restarted the issues between Dipset. He started them back in 07, and now he restarted them in 2025. It's crazy how 50 Cent has come back in hip-hop as the hip-hop bully all over again. Crazy, crazy stuff. Anyway, so we know Cameron is the host of It Is What It Is podcast. He had 50 Cent on as a guest, and they started talking about how Jim Jones and Juelz Santana showed up on stage with 50 Cent in the middle of the 50 Cent Cameron beef. Now, Cameron has said that he's had questions about Jim Jones and Juelz Santana's loyalty, and he's kind of split himself from the Dipset ever since then. They reconciled, which is crazy to me. They reconciled. They did the Locks versus Dipset versus. It looked like everybody was cool. We've seen Jim Jones and Cameron hang out. We've seen videos of them hanging out. But then all of a sudden, 50 Cent is a guest on the show. They bring up the stuff that happened in 07 when 50 Cent brought out Jim Jones and Juelz Santana, and it started the issues between Jim and Cam all over again. Crazy, crazy stuff. And to think about it, just, you know, if something was to happen to Jim Jones, Cameron would be hurt. I don't care what he says, he would be hurt, and it'd be like, damn, why didn't I make up with my homie? Vice versa. If something happens to Cam, Jim Jones is going to be hurt. He's going to be crying. He's going to be in his feelings because deep down, they still boys. I don't know why they playing this ego trip over 50 Cent, but that's how some folks do when a big boss comes in the room. It's like they trying to gravitate towards this, you know, this person and get their approval. I just don't get it. Anyway, Jim Jones, in a recent interview, he said he called out Cameron and said, if you're going to keep talking, let's just box it out for 10 M's. I don't know who will win. We will see. But he also continues to say that 50 Cent is a sucker. He didn't want to talk about 50 Cent in the interview because he don't like 50 Cent. He don't trust 50 Cent. He ain't messing with 50 Cent. He ain't rocking with 50 Cent no more. So crazy, crazy stuff going on in hip hop that these 50-year-old men are still arguing about some stuff that happened back in 2007. Like it's wild, wild stuff. Anyway, let's take a look at this clip from Jim Jones as he talks about his issues with 50 Cent and him calling 50 Cent a sucker. Let's tune in.
Consistently to even, but you know.
Has platinum records, gold records, #1 records. It's not too many in New York. I got more solo records than most of them that really hit. Remember that. You dig? Like I got a lot of gold singles and I got some action with me. You dig? It'll be hard for a lot of people from New York to win with Capo. And I got freestyles I could do. In New York City, it's gonna be hard. I would say that for anybody. You know, on the record, it sounds like he wanted to do one with 50 Cent. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Jim. Nah, I don't want to do nothing with that sucker. You heard? Leave him out the conversation. You did that on purpose. No, they did. Don't start. Because he said around. He said New York.
All right, so there you have it. He says he wants nothing to do with that sucker 50 Cent. Now, you know 50 Cent is going to respond. You know he's going to respond, especially with it being Jim Jones and the issues that he started with him and Cam. And it looks like 50's rocking with Cam now and crazy, crazy stuff going on in Hip Hop Nation. What do you think about Jim Jones' comments on 50 Cent? Would you like to see a Jim Jones versus 50 Cent versus I ain't gonna listen. 50 Cent will smoke Jim Jones. And Jim Jones, I like Jim Jones. Jim Jones is one of my favorite rappers. I like, I like his first few albums. Comes with heat. I rock with Jones. But to go up against 50, nah, bruh. You're not ready for that, bro. You're not ready for that at all. You know what I'm saying? Nation, what do you think? Who do you think would win? Jim Jones or 50 Cent in the verses? Really, I really don't even know why I'm asking that. Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
What up? This is DJ Michael Watts, and when I'm not in the Switch House, I'm hanging out with my dog, DJ last name Song.
Let me ball until I fall. Destined to be the greatest, yeah, the writing's on the wall.